Creepers! What's up, you crazy creeps? It's Clearski and I'm back. How the heck are you guys? I am coming to you guys today right from this shuttle bus here I just got off of, and I'm coming to you from the heart of downtown Sandi, Oregon. That's right, about a 25-30 minute ride from this tour bus right here from Portland, East County area, so not too far from Portland. But I wanted to bring you guys up here today to kind of explore this really historical slash beautiful city, Sandi, Oregon, established in 1853, if you guys can believe that. Part of the Lewis and Clark expedition where they would bring the wagons through, part of the Oregon Trail actually, and obtained its name by Lewis and Clark. Sandi, which was basically the bedding of the river at one point, quicksand. So they named it Sandi, Oregon, because basically when they were trekking through here, they would sink. It was basically like a quicksand. So they named it Sandi, Oregon. And if you guys can see right back here behind me is a beautiful mural from an artist that we featured on a different vlog, a past vlog, and that's artist Lee, that did a mural for the downtown Gresham Arts District. But if you guys can see, this thing is super detailed, and literally from top to bottom, almost this entire wall is covered with his work. And I checked out this little plaque earlier because I was like, man, I recognize this work. And it is done by Lee, and I believe his son Craig helped him with this as well. But after this vlog, if you guys haven't gone back and checked out some of my previous vlogs, Lee's work was featured in the Downtown Arts Gresham vlog that I did. But check this out, you guys. June 4th of 2011, this mural was dedicated to Linda Malone in her appreciation and her service as the mayor of Sandi from 1994 to 2010. And if you guys can see right down here, Lee Lauritsen with his son Craig. I believe he was telling me about this piece as well before they finished it, but look at the detail. We went as far as putting some of the classic, the post office, the drugstore. We got some guys down here just kind of kicking it. And I believe this church with this steeple actually was built like maybe in the late 1900s, but still stands here in downtown Sandi, Oregon. What a beautiful mural. Absolutely incredible. With all the logging. And basically the entire town history has even got the Joe's Donuts on here. Which all the town folk told me, definitely check out Joe's. I'm not sure if we'll be able to make it there today, just because I wanted to explore some of the more historic and art things here in Sandi, but maybe one of these days we'll creep up here and get a maple bar. Look how beautiful this is with the actual Sandi River here. I love the glare too in the water. That looks so cool. And then if you just pan right up here, it's the mountain. Which literally, if you just ride right up 26 here, all the way up, it'll take you right up to Mount Hood. But check this out also, you guys. If you creep right across the street here, there's this beautiful salmon sculpture. Which mini salmon swim upstream through Sandi to the Columbia But what a nice little art piece here right in the heart of downtown Sandi, Oregon, 1873. Very cool. Check this out too. They've even got their shark teeth. Love it. And if you guys can see, right in front of me here is the Sandi Area Historical Museum and Visitor Center, which I've crept to before, and the people that run it are highly knowledgeable about everything in Sandi, and I'll definitely leave links to the information and visitor center in the description. That way you guys can check out some more pictures and iconic things of Sandi. But like I said, if you guys just go right up 26 here, it'll take you right to the mountain. So a lot of people stop in and get some history knowledge and just kind of explore the city of Sandi, Oregon. It's beautiful here. But we're gonna creep down here just a ways and check out some more things up here in Sandi. There's been a lot of art and things installed over the years, so I'm kind of just creeping around, checking out things that are going on in the heart of Sandi, Oregon. I hope you guys can hear me, because like I said, I'm standing right here on a busy major 26 all the way up to the mountain. But like I said, you're definitely going to want to check out their information center. If you do come up here, it's packed full of all kinds of tidbits of information and really cool pictures. They actually do a walking tour and talk about a lot of the historical buildings that still reside. But if you look right here to my left is the Joe's Donuts, which has been a staple here in Sandi. Like I said, even featured on Lee's art there with their classic red and white building. Everybody stops in and grabs a maple bar or two. But like I said, today I'm going to just kind of focus on some of the art and things here in Sandi. Not to mention this incredibly beautiful piece not too far from the one we were just checking out. Look at the Oregon Trail covered wagon. So cool. Mount Hood in the back. It's amazing to me, the pioneers and people that risked their lives and were brave enough to make the journey through the Oregon Trail, and the people that settled here that had to pay per head to come here, pay for their cattle, everything like that. If you've ever played the Oregon Trail game, you know what I'm talking about. So pretty funny and cool at the same time to think that, you know, the things that they had to go through to pave the way for us Oregonians. It's pretty cool. And the reason why I said funny too, because if you've ever played the Oregon Trail game, I mean, a lot of the things that they talk about are definitely true. But as a kid, you go, what in the heck is hysteria? And things like that. But let's creep up here, because I wanted to show you some more of these old style buildings. And that's another thing that I really love about these little smaller towns, is they always kind of keep the old school vibe or historic value. Like, for instance, one of the pharmacies now was a church, and they keep the name something pharmacy and church. So to me, it's pretty cool. Like, if you guys see these, some of these older style, almost Western looking buildings, and to me, that's kind of the heart of Sandi. is these like country style buildings throughout the entire area. It's pretty cool. We're gonna creep up here just a little bit further here. And see all these people coming down from the mountain. But if you look over to the left, see there's more of these style buildings, almost like old-timey. Thanks again.
Oh, you're welcome.
That was really cool. I really appreciate all the tidbit of information.
Oh, you
And I'll
betcha.
definitely send some people up here to visit you guys at the Historical Society.
Cool. Thank you.
And what was your name again?
I'm Nancy.
Nancy Christopher.
Nancy
Thank you so much.
Nancy D.
There she goes, Nancy D, you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks again, though. That was really sweet of you for all your information
You're
today.
welcome.
Appreciate
Thanks for
that.
coming in. That was great.
That was cool. I appreciate it.
Super cool to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You guys have a beautiful day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See, that's another good thing about the locals here in town. You know, you come up here and you get a little bit of tidbit of information about this or that, and they give you more information that you can bargain for, so that's pretty cool. She was kind enough to actually give me one of the tour maps, which explains a little bit more about the city. And if you guys can see, there's pictures of old-timey Sandi, Oregon. And these like little brochures here are covered in old-timey pictures of places that still exist today, but always will keep that historic value. So I kind of wanted to just creep up here today and show you a couple things about downtown Sandi, and I want to keep this short, but I also want to thank you guys very much for tuning in like you always do. And if you guys haven't hit that likes up button now, you can do that now. You can ring that little bell, that way when I creep, you guys will be the first to creep. But like I said, I'll leave links to their museum, and then you guys can get online and check that out more. But incredibly cool people. Their gift shop's really cool. They had like little weird knickknacks, Bigfoot poop, which is like little chocolate toffees, but also a lot of information that I want to basically save for another time, because I want to make sure I do my due diligence and get all the information that I need. So today we're just going to keep it kind of short and more of just a kind of walk around, show you guys downtown and also some of the artwork. So pretty cool to see some of the littler cities coinciding with each other with the artwork and things like that, and not to mention the historical value that Sandi, Oregon still holds today, not to mention all the beautiful trees and everything we're surrounded by up here. So like I said, if you haven't been up here, make sure you guys visit. We're just a stone's throw from Portland, East County area. So come up to Sandi, shop around, check out the local shops, check out some of the artwork, and tell them the Creeper sent you. But that's gonna do it today from downtown Sandi, Oregon, and I appreciate you guys very much. And with that being said, Creeper out for now. Love you guys. Peace.